Okay, moving on to the cone. Here's how we're gonna use our value pencils to illustrate it. Our light's coming from over here again, just like it did with the sphere. So that means this side here is gonna be our lightest side. So I'm gonna start again with my sort of a light pencil, an H again. And again, I want to kind of go and very lightly, so I'm kind of using the side of the pencil. I'm not holding it way down here, right? I'm holding it way back here, and it's a very sharp pencil, so I'm putting a really light touch to it. So I'm not pushing very hard, but I'm gonna keep shading up to the point. So this is gonna radiate out from the point. So obviously I'm gonna be very light here, and then I'm gonna kind of start to move into another pencil, the next darkest. I kind of have, that was my 3H, and I'm gonna kind of move in with my H pencil. Again, I'm holding way back here. And it's gonna be important to get all the way to the edge of your shape. You gotta come all the way down. Sometimes I put my finger down there just so I bump up against my finger and I don't go past where my goal is. Okay, again, keep coming back up to the point. I'm gonna change out to my HB pencil. Okay, that's my medium pencil. Again, I'm coming up from here. See, now it's starting to get a little bit richer because we start to have a little bit of B pencil in there. So I'm gonna be very light and methodical how I'm kind of coming in here and getting my value going. So at this point, we're kind of at the midpoint. I can always come back with an eraser and erase a little bit of the extra sitting out there. But once I get past that point, I'm at the halfway point. Now the light is starting to go away from my cone. It's hitting over here, but it's far less over here. So now I'm gonna start to come in with my 2B pencil. Again, I'm just kind of lightly doing this. I can always add more pressure if I don't feel like there's much of a change. And again, see how I'm using the side of the lead? I'm holding my pencil way out here. I'm gonna start to kind of push just a little bit more, not enough to break my pencil lead. Still coming up to the point, right? Okay, now I'm into 4B. Coming from the point. Using my pencil way out on the edge. Gonna get a little richer. Gonna get richer. And even push a little bit harder here. Okay, now I'm coming in with the 6B. This is my harder edge here. Okay, so now I have that. Now, like we did for the sphere's shadow, I'm gonna use this 6B. And of course, now we're going horizontal because this represents the table, and the table is flat. Okay, table is flat, like the bottom of a building is flat, and those are horizontal, right? So I'm heaviest here, but I'm gonna lighten my hand pressure and kind of fade out. Same pencil, just lightening my hand pressure. Okay, lighten, 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 lighten. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to my 4B. And I'm gonna kind of go over a little bit of the area that I've already gone over. And we'll fade out with that pencil a little bit. my 2B. So my B's are still my shadows, right? Here we go. So my B's play the part of my shadows. So we did all of our pencils, all 5 to 6 pencils. We went from H's to HB's to 2B's, 4B's, 6B's, and 6, 4, and 2 there. And now we have our finished cone.